What's up, fellow photographers? Ryan here from Photos by HAFEY, and I'm here with my friend Nabeel. Say hi, Nabeel.
What's up, guys?
Hey, we are out here in the middle of nowhere, literally, with the goal of taking some star shots, photography, star night shots, right?
A little bit of astrophotography, I think, is what he's trying to say.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get to it. Alright, so probably packed a little heavy, but this is all the gear we've got. We each got our own individual gear. We're going to take our own shots. Working with the Canon 7D Mark II here with the Rokinon 14mm f2.8 lens. Got a Sigma 24-70 kind of as a backup. I don't see myself using that a whole lot. Got some awesome headlamps here, which have the red light so you can see a little bit better at night. Awesome. We're gonna try potentially some stuff with some flash, maybe get us in the shots and do some maybe some light painting or something like that. Who knows? Got some light stands, some tripods, all sorts of stuff. What are you working with, Nabeel? You got your
I have
5D
2470L sitting in my bag. My 5D Mark II is also packed up. Backup camera is an A6300. Looking to get some extra shots with that, and we're both working with the same tripod and hoping to get some pretty stellar shots tonight.
Let's do it. Nabeel's got a star map here, I don't know if you can tell. And what are we looking at?
So we are looking east in this direction. To our left is the city, Las Vegas, Henderson. So we're gonna get a lot of backlight over the mountains, some really cool light around the edges of the mountain.
Probably can't see anything.
Directly in front of us is where we're gonna get a lot of the stars. So we're gonna be mixing it up, shooting in this direction to get a lot of the celestial stuff, and then do something creative on that side. Cool.
All right, so we've been out here for, I don't know, feels like 20 minutes, but it's probably been longer than that. Just kind of testing our composures, compositions, and such. What you got? That's kind of a cool shot, a little vertical shot. The Milky Way is directly in that direction, it appears at this point. I've been playing in the middle of the road, trying to use my headlamp actually to my advantage and get some cool compositions where I'm lighting up the street. If I care, we'll turn on here. There we go. So I'm using the headlamp, trying to light up the street a little bit in front of the headlamp. Get some of that foreground, but also get some of the stars in the distance. There's another one that was kind of cool, again, using the headlamp. Stars are looking nice, got some cool city lights in the distance. And we're just gonna keep firing away until we get some shots we like. Might be moving on in a little bit, but for now, I think we're pretty happy where we are. We got out the flash here, and we have it set to second curtain flash, so that the flash flashes when the shutter closes. And what I'm going to have Nabeel do, and I've taken a couple shots using myself as a subject, but when I hit the shutter, I'm going to have Nabeel go out here, or before, it doesn't really matter. Go out in front of the camera, maybe 20 feet or so, and I'm going to light the road up red just a little bit, give kind of an effect there. And then with the second curtain flash here, what's going to happen is it'll flash at the very end, leaving just enough time for the ambient light of the stars and anything in the distance to come into the camera. But that last minute flash will light up Mr. Nabeel. Yep. And kind of make him solid in the frame.
Let's do this.
Cool. All right, for this shot, 20th of a second, ISO 6400. The flash is turned all the way down as low as it'll go because too much will light up too much of the frame. So here we go. Alright, just turned off the headlamp, stay there. So now we're waiting, the shutter is open. When the shutter closes, the flash will flash. Wait for it, there it goes. Let's see what we got. That's pretty close to what I was going for. Let's see. Got the stars lit up in the back there. We've got Nabeel in the middle of the road. A little bit of shadow. That's one thing I might want to fix because the headlamp obviously casts your shadow and it's going up that way. I'd want it more straight on. But I think for the most part, that's a pretty cool shot. Can we try it again?
Let's do it again.
Cool. It's 10:36 now.
We gotta start that over. I was like, I had my finger in my nose. Sorry.
So it's about 10:36 now, and so that means we've been out here for about an hour and a half. We've got a bunch of different compositions, but we've kind of done all that we can do in this location. So we are going to head down the road a little bit and see what else we can find. Anything you'd like to add to that?
Let's keep it moving.
So we've driven further into the middle of nowhere. We've got some dumpsters over there, so there's obviously some form of civilization that comes down here. But basically, and I know you probably can't see this, but we wound down this sort of U-turny road, and now we've ended up in this, I guess this kind of a recreational area. There's rocks and mountains on either side of us, and out in front of me here is just what looks to be kind of like an open valley type thing. And we also have a sign about boating regulations.
So, just about 40 yards to the east is this really cool ravine in front of us. Maybe about 100 yards ahead is a small pond.
Yes, use descriptive words because we can't see
Yeah, there's a small pond over there which you've got a reflection of the sky. But what's really cool is that on both sides we're surrounded by, it looks like the mountain's been carved out, whether by flash floods or what. It makes a really dark space in here. You have a really amazing view of the sky.
And this is what we were struck by, because as we started to walk down this path towards the water to see how far it was, I know this is really tough to see, but there's these rock formations. God, that's difficult. But basically there's rock formations and there's open spaces between them, and just kind of this rock wall, and behind it are the stars, and it looks really cool. So we're gonna try to get some shots here. Here we go. All right, so this is the little rock formation that caught our eye as we were walking down. Kind of hard to explain. It's just this can't be natural. It's got to be man-made somehow. But basically, it's just this little opening. It's got these rocks. Got almost what looks like a little rock stool, and then this really cool opening, which if you walk through it, wow, that's really cool. If you walk through it, it comes to this clearing, and you have a ledge here. Oh, there's something down there. I feel like I'm gonna see Sasquatch. Holy shit, that could be a cool shot. Oh yeah, we can have some fun with this. This is cool. You missed it earlier, but Nabeel was laughing hysterically at me because I was trying to do some light painting on these mountains here with my headlamp. Nabeel, go ahead and show the folks what I was doing.
It was really intense, so this is exactly what happened. Pay attention. This is how you do. This is how you do it right. Right, Nate.
That's about what it was.
That's exactly
no shame at all. It resulted in a great shot, so f you. So it's almost 1 o'clock, 1 in the morning now. I'm tired, my jaw is frozen.
It's freezing outside. I'm putting gloves on inside the car.
It is very cold, but we just finished up. What'd you learn today, Nabeel?
I learned it's probably important to have a light on you at all times, because I almost fell off a cliff.
Yeah, we were only a few feet away from severely injuring ourselves.
Be aware of your surroundings, because if you just take 5 or 10 feet to your left or your right, you can compose a much different shot, and you could be really surprised with the outcome.
If you plan on doing one of these types of shoots and you're going somewhere you've never been before, plan ahead and go to where you think you might want to shoot, because this location, as cool as it looked, probably looked way different in the daylight, and we probably could have come up with some better compositions if we came out during the day. But either way, I mean, that really the whole point of this was not only to get some night shots, but to just kind of get out and explore and go with the flow, and that's what we did. But it was fun. It was good to get away. It was quiet, which is something we don't get living in the Las Vegas area.
That's very true.
But now it's time to go home and put the shots in the computer.
Let's do it.